Hey, how's it going, Steve? Hey, Chris. Yeah, from somewhere in there, Chris. This is the Grateful Dead. And their music always sounded like that it was in the 60s. This is from 1970. In the 70s. Oh, come on. If you're talking about this box here, you're amazed what you could fit in one of them big boxes. I barely even hear this. Yeah, I don't watch too much TV except for some of the more truthful uh, real TV shows or whatever the fuck they are. Hi, Kim. It's +1 here, Kim. At least by my thermometer. Oh. Oh, here, look. The Weather Channel says it's -4, Kim. So I don't know which one is better. If you're outside and you get cold like that, it's best to have a warm bath. And soak and let the heat sink into your body. It's too warm here, Chris, for this time of year. That's the best thing to do, Kim. If you're cold, take a warm bath. I'll check mine and see how it's doing now. Kim. I don't know if I'll be on Jason's tonight. He'll be on there later, I think. $154 over 83. Hey, Bert, how's it going? Ken Bird, how's it going? Hi, Adrian. No, your weight doesn't really have much. Well, it has a little bit to do with your blood pressure, but only going up 2 pounds or 2 kilograms is not that much. It shouldn't affect it. That shouldn't affect anything at all. Well, you might as well take it and have it while you're laying in the tub. Get warm on the outside and warm in the inside at the same time.
You're welcome.
How's it going?
What's going on, Red? Got this cat loving all over me. Okay. This purrs. Feeling all right?
Yeah, not bad. I had to get Effie put down this morning.
You had to put Effie down?
Yeah,
How come?
because she was just pacing all the time, and then she started losing control. She was unsteady. Her body was unsteady. Uh, she seemed to pace alongside of things so that it would help hold her up while she was pacing. Uh, 2 days ago, she started pacing, and it wasn't that bad, but it just got worse, and her breathing was bad. I
Oh, I'm
don't
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, thanks. I thought I'd have her longer than Bear.
Yeah, the way what's going on last month.
Yeah, but I don't think that.
Yeah, then you eat that cat.
I don't think that would have helped Effie.
What was that?
I said I don't think if I'd have gave that stuff to Effie, it would have helped her. Thanks, Shelly. Uh, Black one, kid.
Hi, Kim. Hi, Shelly. Oh, Rebel Bert's in here, Adrian or Chris.
Adrian.
Yeah, I know.
When did you steal that name?
Steal what?
A Fisher of Men.
Just right before I came up. Figured I'd throw it out there just for the hell of it. Oh no, Kim, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday.
No, it's Tuesday.
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
See?
It's Tuesday here. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day to her, too.
There you go.
You didn't like it either, huh?
He had to put one of his dogs down today.
Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. I'm sorry, Myron.
Right.
It just sucks. You gonna get another one?
He has another one.
Does he?
He has two.
Good. Then he's not little.
It's like
It's only a,
801 said he was going to be getting busy and he would never come around except for on Wednesdays. And about 2 or 3 days after he said that, he came around. It was on a Wednesday. Next time he came around, I think it was on a Wednesday. And then after that, every day is a Wednesday. But he's here.
right. If you're on Myron's channel, it's a Wednesday.
Yeah, if you're here.
How'd your ball game go last night?
Good. When he played two, I beat him. Was it 1-0 and 2-0 in the first one? And then I beat him, I think it was 2-1 in the second one.
Nice.
And what we did was I played LA the first time, and the second game I played Chicago. Because I think it was weak to play Chicago against LA. So we did.
I mean, my son played it every once in a while. Maybe once a year, we'll bust it out and play it for a couple of days. And then
Yeah.
we don't play it again for a while.
Well, we were playing golf, and then my machine got dirty, and it wouldn't read a disc anymore.
Oh, yeah.
But I downloaded a zombie game yesterday, which was really stupid of me because I got to change my machine anyways. Change the old one out and put a new one in. That way I don't have to rush and try and fix the old one. I can just leisurely take my time.
Yeah. You making brownies?
Christopher, you can have some.
Oh, well, thanks.
You bet. I can too. We'll probably have to.
Brownies, they need at least an ounce of weed in them. I think 2 ounces would be better.
For my son's birthday, he don't do THC.
Yeah, well, just don't tell
Oh, he'd figure it out.
them. Well, of all the drugs a person could be THC is one of the least harmful.
Yeah, God, he quit smoking it probably 11, 12 years ago.
Yeah, well, it's good because he's always on the move that way. Of course, if he smoked sativa, he would be on the move anyways.
Well, him and his mom are always moving. They can't stand still.
Ah,
I can see her stand.
uh,
Yeah, while you're doing something. Yeah, Jackie got off early today.
what'd she do? Tell the owner off or what?
No, she went in at 5 because boss couldn't come in.
Oh, right.
I like those shifts though. I mean, being off work right now, and it's putting 8 hours in, it's great.
Yeah, you get a lot done.
Yeah, you can run and take care of car stuff or shopping on your way home.
Yep.
You're home the rest of the day. You have nothing to do. Unless you got stuff at home, you're good. You get off at 5. Half the places start closing around 5, 6. Things you need to take care of. Don't give you time to do anything.
Hey, Shelly, I can't do weed brownies because I made some for myself and I used 2 ounces of really good weed, and that lasted me uh, 2 days. I ate half of it one day and the second half the next day.
So an ounce a day.
Yeah. And that was really good weed. But well, it wasn't that great because I'm not buying, like when I get weed, I'm not buying hey George, the real,
What up, George?
the top THC. I'm getting stuff 24% or less. But if I can get that for $350 a pound, I'll fucking smoke it all the
Yeah, I got to make some good butter.
time. Well, if you want to make some for yourself, Shelly, put the weed in a preheated oven, or I guess it's not. There's no such word as preheated. Just a heated oven, and have it set to about, I don't know, 180 or 200. Put your weed in there in something that it won't let it burn, but will hold moisture in, and all you want to do is heat that up for maybe a half hour, 45 minutes, and then some say take it and put it right in the freezer for a minute and chill it off, but I don't think you really have to. And then just grind that up and throw it right in. When I did. There's you can make oil out of it or hash out of it and put that in, but it's just as easy to dump weed in, and if you cook it long enough, you really don't even have to whatever it's called.
Decarb it?
Yeah, you don't have to decarb it because it'll be heated up enough when it's in the oven. Not a lot of weed, George. Fuck me. 2 ounces at least. Well, Shelly, when you cook the weed, and that's why I said you put it in a pan and you stick it inside the oven and you heat it up. That releases all oils and stuff in there. Hey, Manny, and all the terpenes and stuff. It heats it all up because in order to use marijuana, you have to heat it up or you won't get high off of it.
There we go.
But like I said, if you made it and say cooked it the thing for 40 minutes at 350, that should be enough to carboxylate it. I'm not sure, but I would say yeah.
What's up, Mushroom? Mushroom Man.
Oh, and Shelly, if you ever do make it, take a small piece off first and try it. Or if you somebody you don't like, give them a big piece. See how they react.
I find it easier just to smoke it, though, myself.
Well, yeah, me too.
But it is healthier to eat it.
Fuck that. THC sort of helps fight against. Oh, that's another. I better put the fucking disclaimer on here before I say any more. Yeah, got the disclaimer up. So now, what was I talking about?
There you go. Just babbling.
No, it was about heating up the THC and something like that. I can't remember what.
The medical benefits that
Yeah,
might not be in it.
well, I think it's got to have really good medical benefits because there's got to be a reason why I can't get high off of a half normal chunk of what I smoke. I would appreciate it if I only had to, could smoke 5, 6, 8 joints a day. That would be good.
Yeah, that's enough for me, man. But I get high.
Yeah, that's the difference. And when I was trying those distillate pens, uh, as I went along taking them out, like I only got anything off the first three I did, and after that it was just like it was water. Had no effect, it seemed.
Yeah, then you got to double up.
I did one day, didn't do much.
Huh. Well, I know it sure made my mom feel better.
Well, it helps. I gotta say it helps, but
Well, it just calmed her down,
yeah,
because
yeah. He's Todd put on a long show this morning for him.
huh? Because I found a lot that were live that have been on for an hour, and I didn't see that were on. I've seen Hippie for a minute, and I went and hopped in the shower and did some stuff, but I just stumbled on them. Like it's like by not getting notifications again.
Yeah, I had notification from him. I get him regular from George. I think Kim too.
Yeah, I gotta turn this back on so I can keep doing that.
Well, you know why George is salt on the road. That's in case you could hit a deer. He's already fucking
Season.
salt. Yeah, you're seasoning the meat right on the road.
Yeah, we're gonna hit 50 today if we're not there yet. We've cold for a few days, man. Getting down in, so I guess about 15 below Celsius.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I used to work up in northern BC, Shelley, and up there, I don't know if it's what the fuck it is. It's not elk, it's reindeer or something like that. And they just walk all along the side of the road, licking the salt off it. But it's the deer up there that you don't want to fucking hit. A trucker hit a deer, so they sent an ambulance out to him. Or no, a trucker hit a moose. They sent an ambulance out to get him. The ambulance hit a moose. So they had to send a second ambulance out to get the first guy. I don't think the first ambulance guy got hurt.
Yeah, they like the salt. We used to put salt rocks out in the mountains and shit, so that
Yeah.
they can get their salt. Back then, though, we could buy a lifetime hunt license for $300.
Huh.
They don't even sell them now. Yeah, my friend hit my two of my a group. Both they were both girls, and the passenger they hit a horse. She died.
Uh-huh. Well, you gotta watch the moose because they're tall enough and they could flip into your fucking vehicle. Go right through the window.
Oh yeah,
Even deer, I've seen them do it too.
I hit a deer once when I was driving to Texas in a budget truck, and fuck it, hit the front of my truck, flipped up onto the truck next to me on their hood, and I just kept going.
Huh, huh. Yeah. And it's stupid that you can't, it's illegal to pick that up, that moose, after you hit it. Unless you get conservation officers' permission.
Yeah,
Even
yeah,
up here, uh, friend I had, he found an eagle laying on the side of the road, and he had to get permission for that.
what was he gonna do? Stuff the eagle?
Yeah, he got it
Technically?
stuffed. Yeah, he got it stuffed. It was a nice looking job too. I can't
Yeah, because
remember.
I don't think most people try to hit a animal, a deer or something that big on purpose just to eat it. I mean, that's $1,000s in damage. I mean, it ain't
Yeah,
worth it.
no, it ain't worth it to do it deliberately, but if you happen to do it, you should be able to keep the meat, and up here you can't.
In a lot of states you can. Uh, I don't think they let you here,
Shelley
even if
said,
you do get the fishing game involved.
yeah, Shelley said if you hit a deer where she's at, you get to keep it.
Do you have to report it though? I'm sure it's got to be reported.
It's always better if you could hit it with the back end of your vehicle. It doesn't do as much damage. Matter of fact, if you can run
They do
into
that, drive around with a fucking snow blade on and fucking hit it with that thing. If that's what you're gonna do.
fuck me, that's not a bad idea. You can kill it and gut it all in one motion.
Yeah.
Oh, Taz was excited last night when he was here. A fucking deer walked past. And where he came from, there wasn't much of that. He didn't see as much wildlife as he does here.
Yeah, they're fun to see. Just watch them and watch their behavior, what they do and shit. Pretty cool.
Well, I know they don't like lasers pointed at them. 'Cause I figured, well, what the fuck? I can play with the cats out on the street. I should be able to play with the deer, but hits their eyes once, they're fucking gone. I think that somebody's been shooting at them with a laser, maybe.
Could be.
Oh, you never know.
I know pilots don't like laser pointed at them.
Yeah. Now, supposedly on the moon, if you know where there's a spot up there, you can point a laser up there and hit it, and it's a mirror, and it bounces back to you. But
Huh.
okay, well, if you're doing that and the jet happens to be flying by and it catches them, well, whose fault is that? It's not me for putting a fucking mirror on the moon.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never heard that, but that sounds interesting.
Yeah, I can't remember. I heard about it a few years ago now. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
true.
Well, I just don't see our lasers that they let us have being that powerful. I maybe military laser, government laser or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how good a laser it would take to get up there because this one, after about 50 or 60 feet, or maybe even more than that.
Well, yeah, you go hundreds of feet. I think like some go up to 1,000. Maybe those 10 little. Yeah,
Uh, that's what I
but I
got.
mean that's not very far.
No, but when you're pointing at the tops of trees and stuff, it goes quite a ways. It wouldn't be strong enough to reach the moon, though,
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
unless you had a magnifying glass and run it through the magnifying glass, and if the magnifying glass magnified it enough, it might.
Maybe I'll give that a maybe.
Well, really, I don't believe there's any aliens up there. The United States, well, fuck, we're having, and United Kingdom, everybody's having problems with aliens. Most of them are illegal.
Well, what are they doing clear up there?
I don't know. Yeah. Geez, I think they give me a break when they put Effie down. They only charge me $75 to do it.
That's decent.
Last time I thought it was somewhere around 150, but or 125 maybe, but I could have been wrong too. Well,
But
it cost me more than that. That was just to put her down. I didn't count the examination and blood work and all that kind of stuff.
my friend was telling me the other night that she wants to bury her dad in her backyard. Because then they can never make her move out of the house.
Uh,
I'm thinking, well, I don't know if you can do that. Oh, yeah, you can. I'm thinking, well, for one thing, you don't own the house, you rent it. So I don't know if that's legal. But she's trying to insist that it was.
well, there's a singer, I think it's Ed Sheeran. Uh, he lives over in Great Britain somewhere.
Yeah.
He's dug himself a hole in his fucking yard. His grave hole. He's got it already dug in his yard, and he ain't even close to being dead yet.
Well, that's weird. Why the fuck do you got it dug already?
Damn if I know. Well, they got a break. It would be cheaper now than down the road.
Well, cremation's not that expensive.
Oh, they were going to charge me $100 for that. Oh, for the Effie, but for me, I think it's somewhere around 3,000. But I know the way to get around that. I'll just leave my body to fucking medical science. And they could get rid of my body. I don't care what happens to it. I'll be dead.
Well, yeah, I was talking to her about I'm just going to donate my body and leave the money to my kids when they, you know. Which it's kind of a donation, but it's a research, so they pay you, I guess.
Thanks, Shelley. Well, I'll go like
I've had some good dogs. My red-nosed pit was so funny. And it jumped in my truck through the window and sitting there, and it would not get out unless I made her get out. But it would listen to anybody else. It just turned its head away from them. And no, I would sit in the window waiting for me all day.
Max, my dog Max. Nobody could pick him up but me. He bit anybody that fucking tried to pick him up. Oh,
Gluteus maximus.
cool, right? That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Oh, I don't want.
Yeah. you working tomorrow?
Yeah.
Are you bringing home 2 apple boxes?
Not tomorrow, I won't. But I will after work. Or early the next day.
Maybe I'll just come in and get them then.
Alright. Boom! Okay. What you doing with them? You're the name of my
I'm
business.
gonna clean these shit out of these speakers and throw them away.
Really?
Yeah, we still got the dumpster.
Well, I had one Miko. I had him before Max, and he had to be put down before they could clip him too. But somebody poisoned him.
It sounded like it was gonna be good, Jack, when you said you were gonna do that with the apples. Yeah, Davy does pretty good when she gets her hair cut by someone else, but here, no, it doesn't work very well here.
Yeah, well, I cut Effie's hair. I found that I would have started in March on trimming her and just take a little bit off every day.
Yeah, well, we done it because we couldn't find someone to cut her because she don't have a date on her shots.
Yeah,
So we had to do it ourselves, but then we found somebody who'll do it. And it's just easier because that's what they do for a living, you know.
yeah. Well, to tell you the truth, Effie and Bear really haven't had their shots since I got them.
Yeah, I think it's a farce. I think it's a money making thing in
Yeah,
most situations. A heartworm thing they want you to buy every month. I don't know any dogs that die from it. I mean, I just don't.
well, I've never had a dog that had a tick when I was growing up, even. And we were in the fucking mountains fishing, and it was always with us, and it never caught anything.
Yeah.
It never got rabies, it never got fuck all. But yet they are so into instilling fear in us
Yeah.
that our dogs are gonna die if we don't look after them right. Well, fuck that. Dogs will die regardless of how you look after them.
Well, yeah, dogs. There's dogs out, animals. I mean, wild animals, they don't give the shit either much. You know, I mean, it's rare. I mean, rabies is not a thing that happens everywhere all the time. I mean, I mean, it does happen, but
Uh, well, growing up, I never had a dog that was vaccinated.
yeah.
And like I said, we never had a problem with anything. Yeah, it sounds like maybe that's what happened, Shelley. Miko, there was a 12 or 13-year-old girl that cut him in his hair, and I think she cut his nails, and she made every one of his nails on his one paw bleed. I know that. He didn't like anybody touching him. He liked his hugs, but if you tried to go for his feet or anything, What are you looking for? I think she's gone. Oh, don't be falling like that. Are you performing for me? Okay.
Yeah, Bear's gonna be wondering what the hell. I'll bet.
Yeah, well, he just come in here and looked like he was looking for Effie to see if she wanted to go outside. Is there one
Yeah.
going? Bear need to pee? Coming, Bear? Well, uh, get up here, Bear. Yes, I could feed you over the floor now that Effie ain't here. Go ahead, boy. Go ahead. You haven't eaten since yesterday. I know that. Go on. Okay. What the Well, after about 2 or 3 days, Effie and Bear had forgotten his mom.
I like your disclaimer.
And go to $1.25 store, get some Texas toast.
Awesome.
You need me to wear one.
I think so.
Ah, I got a luck.
Me too. Cheers, Shelly.
More for me. Fuck. My current streak is 2. But Shelley, you did it in 3. I did it in 4. 4 is a higher number than 3.
Yeah, I like that. I win.
Well, great mind she put there, and my great mind wasn't in there. Now with a 4.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, if you want, Shelly, you can play that game. Just look up Wordle, and you can play a game just over and over if you want. If you like to do that stuff, you know, you don't have to do the New York Times. Just scroll down from New York Times, and you'll find them on. You can just play many times as you want.
Good day. Happy Wednesday. Myron.
Happy Wednesday.
hey, Jason.
Shelly. Shelly spamming chat. Oh, let's give it a whirl. That was a shitty start.
He used to be angry.
Oh, that might work. No, I don't think that's how it's spelled, but let's try it.
Well, the only one you could be getting angry at is yourself there, Shelley. So it's kind of pointless to get angry.
Yeah, I just put it down when I get frustrated. That's that. How was work today, Jason?
Pretty good, pretty good. I held the fort down for the whole day.
There you go. No major attacks or anything.
Nope. Built a bunch of shit, sold a bunch of shit.
He's doing the job of two men.
Yeah. Holding down the office and doing the shop. And the install as well. When necessary.
Yeah, that's why clones are good. You gotta clone yourself. You get more done that way.
For sure. No confusion.
He's the only one working there, so if he had to fire anybody, he would have had to fire himself as a manager and then quit the job as a manager so he could leave there for good.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that'd be a brain fuck there. Fucking Jason. Fuck you, Jason.
Ooh. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Well, he dropped down and he was sitting there, and I was gonna let him back up, and he just disappeared out of the basement.
Huh. I was pouring me a little whiskey with ice. 3 cubes.
Uh, the only kind of whiskey I really like is Canadian whiskey. I don't like the taste of Scotch at all. Bourbon doesn't really give me a thrill. And what's the other one?
Vodka, gin.
No, it's another whiskey of a sort. There's bourbon. Huh.
Scotch. Canadian whiskey.
No. It's from down the States. I can't remember it, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, I figured I have a little something to sip on anyway and drink a beer with it.
Yeah.
You know, take a little sip off it. It's not bad if you just sip on it. I don't like doing shots. I'd rather just have it cold with ice and sip on it. Or a mixed drink. I mean, just doing shots is, I don't understand that.
Oh, used to be a time when it was just called straight. Now all of a sudden it's got the fancy name, shots. Because some guys wanted their whiskey straight, so that's how they took it.
Yeah, with the hair in it, you know. Fuck yeah.
But then somebody decided, well, we could make more money if we sell it as a shot, and then we'll sell a bunch of different shots. Get a bunch of people fucked up.
Yeah. So I guess Shelly must have been growing up. She has to do adult things. Huh. That's why I don't grow up, Shelly.
Yeah, and I like potato vodka the best, Shelly. I don't know if you've ever tried it, but it is, in my mind, better than grain vodka.
Better than green, did you say, or gray?
Grain, rye and wheat. Well, wheat. I don't know what else they use. I think it's mostly wheat they make it out of.
I thought it was rye. Rye or potato. I know there's a lot of potato vodkas out there.
Oh yeah, once I started drinking potato vodka, I never went back to the grain.
Yeah.
I liked it better for some reason. I don't know why. fuck. I worked on for an outfit. Hey, Jason, you're back. You went over. Oh, fuck. There he is.
Yeah, I had to restart the computer. Internet was being fucked up.
He had to reboot and log in and all that. Dial up. Shit.
Yep, the old dial-up connection there.
Go up a bit and chat, and you can read the bad news instead of me telling you.
Fire anyone. Maybe he saw a ghost in the basement, but it's not time for my nightly drink. What am I looking for?
Huh?
About there we go.
Oh, I got an easier way to do it.
There's so much, I don't know which one we're referring to.
Just give me a minute or two.
Okay.
See that bomb right there?
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Chris.
I don't see it, so I'll tell you. Put that thing down. Hey, Chris.
40. 15 minutes.
Yeah, what the fuck does the French know about vodka? If I was going to get something from France, I'd get the wine maybe, but that'd be about it.
Going to a party first. No, Chris. What's up Thursday? Never heard of anything on a Thursday.
You party all night long. All night long. All night.
I gotta go to work on Friday. There's something. Oh, maybe it wasn't. I know what you mean now, but no. Yeah, for Trevor, right? baby. Or whoever's baby. No, God, no, Shelly. Come on now. Children can't have babies.
Well, who's Trevor?
That's what I meant, granddaughter. That's the one Todd was talking about, the one that always plays the poker for in the huge tournaments and usually always wins. And a family member. Well, what would it be? My first cousin's. I think she's my first cousin. Yeah, because married daughter. Her boyfriend's kid's kid. They're on that half of the island. I'm on this half. We're never really in touch. You know, certain parts of the family, you're never really.
Right.
You say hello when you're there, but it's not like where you see them all the time.
Yeah.
See you at the next funeral. See you at the next wedding type deal. I won't
Oh,
see you
yeah, I
on the
have
weekend
one.
unless we're both going to the same place.
Yeah, ones I used to hang out when I was young all the time, and you know, life just gets in the way, and you love each other, but you just don't see each other much anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No, she's my first cousin, but the baby would be third, yes, or fifth. Third. Baby would be third.
Oh, Chris, this whole time I thought it was the other Chris. Sorry, man. I was wondering how he knew so much about your family.
I guess Chris would be. God, I don't even know. I mean, very distant cousin, but only through marriage, and still family since kids.
Hey, I have step aunts and uncles that I hang out with more than I do my real family. You know, because they're like the black sheep of them, and I'm the black sheep of that. We all
So
hang out.
here's an easy way to explain it, I think. For Chris. Chris is Todd's dad's brother's wife's son or
Okay,
girlfriend. I don't know if they're married. I don't know if they're married or not.
perfect. Gotcha.
So it's pretty distant. His two parents, his original birth parents, I would not be related to at all. But through new marriages.
Right.
So yeah, twice removed. He's gonna get removed for a third time here soon if he keeps it up. Confusing the shit out of me.
Oops, I did it again. Oh, look at the bear just hanging out.
Just chilling, warm, keeping the chair warm.
Do you like the name I bring in today, Jason?
Joy. Oh, Fisher of Men. Joy. I wasn't expecting that one. Car insurance thing came in. It's doubled from last year. I'm like, what the? Ooh, you son of a bitch. Last year's insurance, I owned the old piece of shit, traded it in for new car, so it was kind of split. This one's got to be fully insured because I'm financing it. I was like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
$1,000 for a year. Oh,
I went and got that table saw today.
did you?
$289. It came with a stand. I mean, that's a good birthday present for you. You know, fuck, I wasn't going to spend that much money, but that's the one I liked because I needed one that had the stand on it already, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't just want to buy the face thing that you got to
Where
put
it's
on.
a foot and a half tall. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. So I treated him right this time.
Right on.
We're going to celebrate his birthday tonight, I guess. Jackie Bowles tomorrow. Tomorrow's his actual birthday, so.
She couldn't pre-bowl.
She what?
She couldn't pre-bowl.
She don't have to go.
Well, she could have went today and bowled, and they just have a course.
She could have had a substitute bowl for her that night. I don't even think it's a league. I don't know if it's a league. I don't think it's a league. They just do it. So she don't have to go.
Yeah, it's just something for her to do.
Well, her and her boyfriend and the guy and his wife who live 2 doors down do it.
Yeah. Well, guys bowled last winter. I can't remember when I bowled. Last time I bowled, I won all the prizes. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them.
Well, I have a big range of what I score. I mean, I could score 100 or I could score 250. You just never know. You know what I mean?
Well, I did really good. I was having trouble all season long, but when we were in the playoffs, I was most improved of everybody.
Yeah, I got that one time as a sub.
Yeah, I didn't get most improved for the year, but I just improved for the playoffs. And I was awesome. I carried the team pretty much by myself. And one girl who
Well, my friends were in a league, and I didn't want to join the league and shit and have to, commit to that. So I went and got my bowling card, and so I could substitute for anybody at any time. So when I did go, yeah, I usually played against my friends or another team, but I didn't play with my friends. And whoever wasn't there had to pay for my bowling, so I got to bowl for free all the time, all season.
Right off.
Yeah,
I don't think they do that here.
Well, if you don't have much money but you like to bowl, you don't have to join the league with your team or your friends. You just go down there and get your card, pay for get your card one time, get your stats on the game, and you can bowl anytime you want. The people that don't show up have to pay for it. Some nights you don't get a bowl. Well, then you just hang out with your friends and drink.
Do you need to go pee? Huh? Or are you just fucking irritating you? Hey, what is it?
What do you got in storage there, Yak?
I bought my truck 13 years ago. Of course, I don't drive it very far. For $2,500. Didn't have to pay full coverage insurance because I paid cash.
Hell yeah.
Up here, you don't have to get it inspected like you do in the East. If it was running when you bought it, if it was roadworthy when you bought it, it's still roadworthy is the way they look at it out here. Coming there? Yeah. Well, I guess I can buy you some treats, eh? You little fucker.
All right.
What year's the 250? So like a 76 or a high boy or something? I can go get a 57 Ford right now for 25. I've already drove it. I drove it, however you say that. Driven.
Oh, big sneeze. Why are you so happy? Okay. What do you know anyway? Oh, you're really happy. How come? Aren't you just the entertainer? Hey?
Oh shit.
There. Now I'll talk to you.
Uh-oh.
Hey?
Putting his coat on.
What's going on?
Couldn't afford my heating bill.
To get a heat pump, dude.
I've been trying.
He's got one, that's the problem. What? You frickin' ate. We got no treats for you.
I think you could say 6, right? They're all done at 6.
You won't eat the frickin' vegetables.
They're all done at 6.
It's no use eating in a can as sardines. You wouldn't eat the whole thing.
I'll be back.
Okay, Arnold. Hey, Jackie, how'd it go?
Yeah. You gotta go for pee. What do you want? Pee? Okay. You're sure? I don't want to go to the door for nothing.
This place is fucking packed.
You see, Effie's outside. You gotta let her in. Wondering where Effie is. Maybe, I don't know.
No, I gotta go out to pee. He was barking at me first because he had eaten, and then he remembered I put food on the floor for him. Because it's Effie gone, I don't have to worry about her getting too fat. Because whatever Bear didn't eat, she would eat. She had no problem sharing with him. Matter of fact, I seen Bear. I threw frozen rabbit meat treat for them on the floor, and Bear went and grabbed one. It was fucking near out of Effie's mouth. Not a problem. She didn't care. Yeah, I don't know how it works down there, but as long as you keep some kind of insurance on it, you can put it back on the road, and you don't need an inspection or anything because it's always been insured. But up here, if you don't keep something on it for the whole time, then depending on how old the vehicle is, it might have to get an inspection.
Well, can't you just travel down the road freely, I mean, without registering and insurance and license and stuff?
Well, it would be nice to. Actually, I wouldn't mind it. We have enough fucking roads paved to nowhere.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna run for like Congress so I can make a rule, just so I can say I made one, or maybe even just like state legislation. That's right. Yeah, and Shaq, Shellac. I drove for 3 years one time. When I got pulled over, I was coaching baseball and I had 3 kids in uniform. Take them to a game, and I stopped at the bank to cash my check so I could buy treats after, of course. He pulled up behind the bank. When I pulled out, he pulled out, pulled me over. Oh, he was mad that I had kids with me in uniform to go to a game because he wanted to take my car and everything. But he couldn't do it to the kids, so he told me, "Don't let me see you driving again." He was mad. But I drove 8 years after my second DUI without a license because they wanted me to pay that high insurance, and I didn't want to, so I never got pulled over ever when I didn't have a license.
I drove a whole year without insurance, or not insurance, registration. My insurance is automatic. It automatically comes out of my account, so I'm always insured.
Yeah, I drove without the registration, had my car insured, and got pulled. I actually got in a wreck, but I got rear-ended. And the cop didn't care I didn't have a license because I had the car insured,
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's the protection they want. I mean, okay, if you don't have a license, registration, at least have insurance, because then you protect other people for your, especially if it's your fault.
My one uncle, I think he went 15 or 20 years without a driver's license, Shelley. He was a truck driver. Well, he was smart. He couldn't get a job down here for a bit, so he went up in the Arctic and drove up there.
Where they don't give a fuck. Just drive. Can you drive it?
Well,
Yep.
he told me that he had a stream built so that he could, when he was driving across the tundra, he could fucking put a steak on, put a tiger torch under the frying pan, and while he's driving across the tundra, he could use the back window and reach out there and flip a steak every once in a while.
I watched a video today of this truck driver that was going through tolls, and he set up a thing on his license plate where he could pull it from the rear and the front, and it'd go like that, and he'd just run through without paying tolls. Well, he got busted, but it's like the ones that you change license plate thing.
Well, you could get away with that if you maybe painted your truck a different color every week or two.
Maybe.
Because they'd start recognizing the same color truck,
Oh, the stuff in it, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So if you painted it all a different color, at least you would have that.
But if you're a trucker and you're going cross country, you're not there all the time. So, I mean, you might do it 3 or 4 times a year in the same place.
Yeah. That's true.
Hey, you never know. It's easier just to not do it, and not get pulled over, and not deal with it, right? Just comply.
I was about to go pick them up, and then a big blue truck pulled in. It was her brother. I can't get out. I gotta go pick the kids up and the wife. He's like, I'll go get them. Like, okay.
Well, there you go.
But just fucking going down the driveway, and then boom, you son of a...
What's up, Midnight?
Well, it saves me having to drive.
See, Midnight, he's a fisher of men also.
Yes, he is. Midnight. But he only fishes in the dark.
Fishing in.
Okay, it wasn't me that did that just because he started singing. He did it himself.
Fishing in the dark.
Byron, that was rude.
Yeah, it sure was.
Yeah, no, I don't believe you, Myron. I can't see your hands, man. Uh-oh, here I go.
Right?
Oh, shit, Silver was alive. She's still alive? Go over and say hello.
Well, if you're really good, Shelley, in the summertime you go out fishing and you got them little fucking lightning bugs that fly around, flashing lights, catch a couple of them on a net, and you can get a real small hook and just kind of glue them onto the hook and then throw them in the water and they'll be flashing lights and just attracting fish.
This is true.
Glowworms. I've never seen a glowworm. We only got earthworms up here mostly.
Well, all worms come from the earth.
Oh.
Hey! Look who it is.
It's Fisher of Men.
It's an imposter. He's an imposter.
I don't like the name though, Fisher of Men. I was shorten it up to Fisherman.
Myron, how could you not like it? I told you what it was about.
Yeah, I know. Which is really,
I've been fishing here for quite some time.
I guess so.
You know, and that's fine, I guess. You got to fish somewhere, right?
Jason, do you realize what I said earlier about Effie?
No, I caught on shortly ago when Shelly told me in Facebook. I did not know. Sorry for your loss, buddy.
Thanks.
And
Hey,
and even me, I just went over to Silver's to say hello to everyone, and then Cheryl M typed in chat. Now that I already know, Jason, tell Myron sorry about Effie, and he's on my mind. I did not know until Shelly messaged me. I just popped in, that beer you were shooting shit about this and that. I didn't see anything prior. Sorry about that, brother.
When I come on here and told you, look.
Yeah, I heard you say look there earlier, and I was
after a few minutes, and I looked through it, and there wasn't much in the chat to really. So I said, hey, I had to put Effie down this morning. And you just ignored it. Didn't hear it or whatever.
Oh, but yes, I'm aware now, and I didn't want to bring it up after it was mentioned because we were chatting. So, if you didn't have mentioned it, I was waiting until the end of the show, and then I was going to top it and say what I had to say.
That's why I said there's his bum right there. His bum right there.
Yeah, it's okay, Shelly. Thanks, Midnight.
And then we got Taze over
there.
Fun fact, got it as French for cross-dresser.
I don't go to a men's club. It's more like a...
What's up, D. Johns?
How would I put that?
Couldn't find her, eh?
Men that seek the truth. That's good. I'll stop. I'll never stop believing. Journey sang it best. Don't stop believing.
I thought they were singing to a girl about sex.
It might be.
I know, I'm kind of against the grain because there's so many more believers than there are non-believers.
I don't know.
Well, no one gives a fuck about the truth anywhere, fisherman. Really.
I do.
They throw people in. Yeah, you do. I do, but there's a lot of people that don't. How many times have they let people out of jail after fucking 20 or 30 years because people had lied? A shitload.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's sad when people do that shit.
Yeah.
They're false witness against somebody. It's not good. But I do believe we are in a spiritual battle now. And some people want to fight it. Some people just want to live their lives. And I get it.
Well, I agree we're in a battle. I just don't think it's fair. To me, it's not spiritual. There's.
Well,
Uh,
that's one thing I will tell you, Myron, which I told you before in private, and I'll say it now, so people can understand where I come from. And as all the sin people talk about, that's the one that's, if you don't believe in the Spirit, the Holy Ghost, whatever per se, that's an unforgivable sin. I mean, you don't believe in Jesus or God, that's one thing, but Spirit, that's the one thing it does say that's unforgivable. And that's just my advice, testimony to you guys that I believe in God. I believe there's God, I believe Jesus Christ. And other than that, I don't want to harp on people about anything like that. That you make your own choice. But I have to believe what I believe in, and I don't hate you for anything that you believe in. So it's just like that.
I like you even if you are in a large cult.
I like you too, Myron.
It doesn't matter what religion, it's just man to man.
Yeah.
We have to ignore the religion. I have to try and ignore it. And you will have to try and put it on me, but it won't work.
Yeah. I'm telling you what I believe, and I believe the word, but
Yeah.
I don't like you, dislike you any less because you don't. I like you as a person, you know?
Yeah.
But it says not to deny it, so I can't deny it. And that's the
Uh,
reason I bring it to talk about it.
uh, okay. If I don't believe in the spirit, I'm going to hell. Uh, damn, I had a good point. Now I can't remember what it was. Oh, she's gone.
I agree, Kim. Well, that's what I love about this guy because I can talk to him about it and we don't fight. And I think that's a good thing. Yeah, you are. Cheers, Kim. Yeah. Sorry, Shelly. Yeah.
Shelley, the Fisher of Men in chat, Look at who he's got for a woman.
Yeah, I know who it is now too. Hey, but I love it.
Oh, I know what it was now. Now, I'm going to hell if I don't believe. But yet, I was told that we were given free will.
You are.
If I'm given free will, if I don't want to believe, well, he should have come out in person and shook my hand.
He might.
No, I don't think so. You could say that, but
Yeah.
I can't believe in
That one midnight.
a lot of what happened in the Bible.
Yeah, but it's hard to deny some because I mean it's prophesied 2,500 years ago or more, and a lot of it's happening.
Well,
Right? Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking that it's happened more than one time where
Terrible grammar.
places got really big, and right now there's a shitload of humans on here, and something terrible happens, and they might, everybody might die, or most of the people might die. I think this has happened before. It was in South America, I think, with I can't remember what the natives were down in, not South America, Central America. The Mayans. They had a great big civilization and was really doing good. And then in a space of, I think, 5 years or something, everything went to shit.
Yeah. Yep.
So this has happened before. So,
Yeah.
and with the way that we've shifted the weather, I don't think, because once I heard about what happens when all of the glaciers calve a bunch of ice into the Atlantic Ocean, they figure that whole strip over there is going to be cold snow right to New York. So Jason got his heat pump at the wrong time. It's going to get colder down there.
No, I'm good. It's a complex thing, but it's what I do. The machine I got, learn hard to explain, but it's simple to explain. You kind of know in a way. The machine I have, which is rare, it's new technology for a central system. It can do multiple sizes with the flicking of a disc.
You're frozen.
Here we go again. And we're back.
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay. The machine does 2-ton and 3-ton with a flick of a dip switch. Right now it's set to 2-ton and it's doing the house like nothing. If it got a fiercer weathers and stuff like that, I swapped 2 dip switches. It's now almost 3 times or a quarter times more powerful than it was. But not needed. Like, I'm very familiar with the trade and how it works, but I wouldn't recommend it to someone that doesn't know how to use the machine and doesn't understand it.
It's not needed now, but like I was telling 801, if enough glaciers calve ice into the Atlantic Ocean, it will put all that fresh water in there.
Mm-hmm.
That fresh water, as it moves further south, it won't let that warm current that goes up to almost Ireland, I think, someplace up in there.
Yep.
It will block it. So the whole eastern seaboard is all going to be ice now.
Yep.
Eventually.
Yep,
That's what
for sure.
that's what I figured. Because there's no way to stop the ice from calving.
And exactly. No, I've had topics at work. It was brought up there between us just chilling there, shooting the shit here and there. The fresh water mixing into the salt water as ice and what it can do to the weather.
Well,
And thank fuck they designed the bridge for it. It's designed for ice covered water.
you never know. The North Pole might be
The only bridge designed for it.
if it freezes over there, that might be the new North Pole somewhere over in the east.
Yep. And then the places that weren't never getting snow, they're going to start seeing it more, and it's changing. It is. There's places that never seen snow before have been getting it.
Well, we're turning into a desert.
Mm-hmm.
No snow, no rain.
Which isn't almost inhabitable, but inhabitable. Of course, we got Egypt. They've been living there. They're enjoying it.
Yeah, but they got camels.
No.
You know that they turned, I think it was something like 60 camels loose in Arizona
Chris don't give a fuck about his birthday.
No.
after I think it might have been after the Civil War. But yeah, they brought over camels and some jockeys from Egypt, and they were going to train them for the deserts there. And once the war was over, they didn't need them, so they just said fuck it, and they turned them all loose.
There's a 5-minute documentary of it right there. I just found it.
This is Sunday on April Fool's Day. They smoke pot and then they smoke it.
That'd be good.
Yep. Southwest for years, damaging farms.
Well, a lot of farmers up here, well, hard to say, but yeah, a lot of them will be losing their places. And the thing is, when a lot of people are losing their places, all their equipment gets sold, but it gets sold really cheap.
What day you took care of that?
Oh, fuck. I thought the woman was there that captured us. Davey, get out of that.
That's how I know she always eats cats, because the bowl's underneath the bed.
Why do you think she wants to go across the street all the time?
Well, that's soft food, though. He hasn't given soft food. And see, that's probably what he thinks. Well, fuck, Daisy turns over eats all the cat food. My cat should come over and eat all your cat food. Huh. For a while, he's got that.
Well, no. Everything that steals those cats, Daisy goes and takes it off the floor because they won't eat off the floor.
Cat won't either. He's a little pilot.
Well, the cat's trying to get in his fish tank. They knock the top off where you open up that flap,
For a rock
feed
farm.
the fish, and it's down at the bottom. I'm not getting out. Sorry for you. You kept trying to get your fish. Cats are fucking tearing shit apart in your house because you're not there, and I'm not going to spend all day there with them. Sorry for you, dude. I feed all your animals, but I clean your house up in the mess they make. I'm not doing that.
Ooh, I bet the cat box is terrible.
Well, he's been gone since Thursday. You want to go clean? Yeah, I'm going to have trouble going to the house the next couple of days if
Yeah, I'll go do it.
it don't get cleaned.
I'll go do it today.
I can't stand smell of shit.
I'll do it for you. Is it unlocked?
Yeah.
Are they in or out?
They're out right now, but it's unlocked. If you walk over there, I'll probably go in with you.
All of
You
them?
can- I don't know about the mom, but the two babies will. You can lock them in for the rest of the night.
She's still chasing that lady around. In the bucket to walk her. I think you got it, Days.
Well, God, chat. Oh, there we go. Somebody's talking now.
Could Chip
Well,
go on
yeah,
if you want, Shelley? Why, Midnight, are you going to do April Fools on somebody?
I am. I'm gonna April Fool someday.
chatting yet? Give it to somebody to smoke a pot.
Yeah.
I wonder. Mix it with pot.
Give it to
Asher.
Rico.
Oh.
Oh yeah, actually that'd be great. I would mix it with pot, but I just do this thing. Dude, you have to smoke that shit you gave me, man. I got so fucking high. Here, no.
You don't have no hair, Midnight.
Well, he's talking about his ear hair, I think.
Oh, okay. It's amazing how long those hairs can get that you don't even see for a while.
Yeah.
I know. For older people, maybe. They understand it.
Daisy, you leave cats alone. You got some.
Well, Jason's nostril hair, too.
Yeah.
Wax it. Oh god.
His nostril hair is like 3 inches long.
Well, you gotta get that.
You want to see?
Yes, I know. Right? I was just pulling your leg, Midnight.
That's what I want to see. Yeah, I want to see his nose hair.
It's 3 inches long, Jackie.
Look at that.
You just got to snort a little flame up your nose, and that'll burn all the nose hairs out if you do it right.
You're the only one that I know that uses fire to burn their armpit and nose hairs off.
Yeah, I would burn my ear hairs too, but it's too close to the fucking real hair, and although what I got is long, I don't have all that much, so I like to keep it.
It's therapeutic.
I bet.
Where is it? Well, there are some nights when I have to play doctor and use forceps and just hook it onto the hair and rip.
I used to like to play doctor.
Yeah.
Army was a good thing to play too. I like to play Army with the girls. You know, just lay down and let them blow the hell out of you.
Yeah.
Then you woke up.
What do you mean? We used to play, Jackie.
I didn't blow the hell out of you. Ask him if they can.
Oh, ask him.
No, you ask him.
I didn't know what you wanted to ask him.
That's what he used to say. If I could suck my own dick, I would.
All guys, half the guys would never leave their room.
Right. That's take a long time.
Well, I don't know.
I'm sure you get tired of doing it over and over.
I'll just like women.
You get like turn burn or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, but you don't. You've never done it.
We do have one less rib.
Alright.
We're not on the ship yet.
Well, we just
Drinking
docked.
all the rum.
We just docked.
Merry Christmas.
Cheers. Merry Christmas.
There's some over there I could steal from. Do you want me to wrap Christmas birthday present for you?
Did you see it in the car? What time did he get up, you know? Yeah, I gotta bring it in. You go change the cat box and I'll bring it in. You don't have to wrap it. I was going to just put it over there with a blanket over it.
Why can't we just wrap it, make a heart on it?
You can do whatever you want.
Oh, good, I'm gonna wrap it.
All right.
Just wrap it with newspaper. Doesn't cost that much.
I don't take no newspaper anymore, Myron. That was 20 years ago. We have the internet now.
Well, it's pretty hard to wrap it with your fucking phones, I'd say. They're just not big enough.
Wrap it with Christmas paper.
Well, I
Oh.
know if everybody kept on their phones throughout the years they've had, you probably could. Well, not you, but everybody else.
Yeah. I was watching a movie and there was a guy, or no, it wasn't a movie. It was a guy in Australia, I think, or New Zealand. He had an accent, but it was
Austria.
no, he wasn't Austrian. He was New Zealand or Australian. And he didn't have a phone.
Shelly can't throw nothing away.
At 88 years, he said, I don't need it. And I figured, well, fuck, I'm only 20 years younger than him. What do I need the fucking phone for?
You don't.
I won't go anywhere out of town unless I'm going with somebody else. Because if I break down or something, I won't be able to do anything.
That Jackie's so rude. She didn't even take Daisy to see the cats. Shit.
Huh.
What the fuck? How'd they get on the big? Oh, yeah. I'll send them on the big beers. So I was drinking out of the fridge earlier. Now I'm going outside, so that's where the big ones are.
Well, I think in order to keep your neighbor's cats at home, you should plant some catnip in his yard.
I've got some. That's what Jackie wants to sell somebody as pot. The catnip. That's what she was talking about on April Fools.
I seen about they had somebody was growing a catnip plant, and they had a fucking lineup of cats. I don't know, 15, 20 in the lineup. They'd all eaten the fucking catnip, and they couldn't move anymore. They were just laying there, stretched out on
Oh,
their
yeah.
side, every one of them.
They feel pretty good.
I was figuring that might work for those little kittens too. They eat some catnip and then lay down instead of being.
Well, CRISPR got this pizza toy that had a zipper. You could put catnip in it. Well, Daisy loved it, but the cats, oh yeah, the cats took it away from her. Last time I seen it was in Jackie's room because her cat kept taking it in there. There she is, Daisy. Tell her how mean she is to you. You didn't take Daisy with you?
Shit, Marco. You didn't even bring the thing in.
Well, I will.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I was smoke first, so. He won't be off till at least 5. You're planting plants. And
Yeah,
you got to
right.
get everything planted. Self-incriminating phones.
Yeah, everywhere you go, they can track you with it.
They're watching
Well,
us.
it's bad enough the government can do it, but they're married, their fucking wife can track their husband wherever he goes and vice versa.
Well, see, legally, the government can't do it. What they're doing, they're going out and buying our shit now, which is legal, and finding shit. That's what's fucked up.
You okay? Did you fall?
A little bit. It's okay, baby.
Okay.
Look out, baby.
He's back up like that.
God damn. Damn, I tripped when I was coming in.
New feet?
Huh?
New feet?
He's gonna like that better than the Playboy.
You hurt your toe? Or your ankle?
Remember on my left knee.
Ah. Yeah, it's only 3 here, Kelly. 8:01 to 3 o'clock too.
Yeah, it's 3:42. Yeah. Yeah, I should have put on my dolly. Too old to fucking carry shit like that around.
There is a program out there you can get, Kelly, where your husband can track you with your cell phone wherever you go.
Even when you take your battery out, they can still track you on your phone. You have enough paper?
Well, probably not. There's enough to cover that. Just enough irritating.
Oh, just leave it like that.
I got to use tape.
All right. Here's a truck, man. I need to go get a job, but I don't know what I can go out there and do, man. Just doing shit like that takes my energy away.
Yeah.
I know that, Jackie. That's why I just said I need a job.
I said that's why your energy takes away because you don't have a job. I don't mean like a job. I mean like we should start giving you jobs around here.
No.
Not a good idea.
No. Around here, I take my time and do it when I want to do it.
Yeah. So that's as good as it's gonna get wrapped. That'll be alright, huh?
Yeah, put a blanket over it too.
Well, I got a shitload of an idea. You like to fish. Why don't you become a fishing guide?
You know what I want to do? What I should do is buy a trailer and be a camp host and live, 6 months a year at a camp
You live there all year round.
or year round be a camp host. Then I'm getting paid. And all I gotta do is take your money and make sure everybody's, that's the ideal job. Give me a nice truck and a trailer and live in my trailer or be a camp host. Then I'm still making money.
Well, geez, I don't think a fishing guide is very cheap.
Oh, you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a job, but
Well, camp hosts don't sound too bad. I get paid. Sell the firewood and clean up the things when they're done. Take money. See, if I could do that now, I'll get paid while I'm living the places and have a place to live the whole time. Well, a lot of fucked up people too.
You get along right along with you. Fucked up in what way? Like,
No, I won't fuck with people unless they're out of control. Oh, yeah. We used to take a bottle up to the camp house at Strawberry, and he left us alone the whole time. Right? I mean, that's how you do it, right?
Yeah, but I watched, and this was a real show, a real video, I guess. A guy put out. He was the camp host, and the fucking park rangers came in and told him he had to get out because he could only stay there 2 weeks at a time. And they said, "Well, I'm a camp host." He says, "Don't matter. You got to get out." I can't remember what happened after that.
Well, see, that makes no sense.
Doesn't make any
Yeah, but it's people with power. They just
Yeah,
feel the
but they're
power.
hired. They're hired. If you're a camp host, you're hired to there. Everybody else doesn't because you're working. You're supposed to be there.
Uh,
And I can see it where I know there's a lot. You go camping, you can only stay for 2 weeks, and you have to move. Even in non-campgrounds where there's a host, just they say, and that's where I tell them, "Fuck you." If someone can come up here and stay, and it's public, I can stay as long as I want. I'm not on the private property where you have a camp host. This is public property. I should be able to stay here as long as I can put like my dad. He went through that video where his trailer is up in Strawberry.
yeah,
He leaves it up there from spring till the end of the elk hunting in October. And he's argued with them, and they told him he can't do it, and he told them to fuck off because it's public property. I mean, they have their little policies, but policies don't trump the law. And that's where they have to follow the law rather than policy.
well, they're supposed to, but just like in all the other parts of law enforcement, they hire fucking idiots who don't know the law and just think they can push people around.
It's any government. People, they think they have power, perceived authority they don't have.
Yeah,
Same with a cop. If you're not breaking the law, he works for you, period. He has no authority over you unless you break the law. You're above. In fact, you're above him.
yeah.
I know a lot of people don't like to hear that, and others think they cause trouble. But if we don't stand up for our rights and use them, we won't have any. And
Yeah.
that's my point. Is why I like. I mean, I don't like the ones that go out and agitate on purpose. I do not like that.
Well, there's not much I can do from here. Really. I'm gonna try and get out a bit this summer. If Taz is moved back up here and working in town, then I can get him to take me someplace on the weekend.
If not, then maybe I better come up and do it. I mean, all you gotta do is get a what are they called when you travel?
trouble trailer.
No, the permit, cross countries and shit. Passport.
Passport.
Yeah. I don't see why I couldn't get one.
I can't until I get a pardon.
Well, I've never been to Canada. You say you've been to the United States. I've never been to Canada.
Well, I was just over the line. I don't think I was maybe half a mile from the. Oh, if not even that, probably.
Well, you're still there, right?
Yeah, I was over the line. No, it didn't make it far, but I was over.
Yeah.
Did you pay rent yet?
Oh no, I forgot to call him again. Damn it!
They're calling.
I started talking to Myron and forgot.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
Yeah. Well, I'm not taking the blame, dude.
I don't care. I got my children.
So I'm just gonna text him, and if he don't get the text, well, sorry for you.
Shelly, have you been attacked by any anacondas yet? Or them what pythons? Or are you're farther up north, I think. That's just stupid. It's an invasive species. Well, they're doing it all over the place. If they want to get rid of an invasive species, there should be no limits on anything for that species. Yeah. So you're like close to the border.
You might evict you if you don't.
Seeing a picnic club. No, it's just I can't talk on my phone, and
Here, I'll let you use mine.
no, I just texted. If he can't get the text, I don't know.
Oh, you text
I don't know. Oh,
Oh,
you better tell him this is me
for some reason.
in case you can't figure it out.
You probably can't text. We'll have this with
No, that's too much. I'd rather not waste that.
yeah.
You want to run the liquor store?
Not necessarily.
Oh, you do the one up there, the new one. It's never busy.
Really?
Uh,
Well, you're drinking all my rum.
Well, what do you want me to get?
Rum?
How come you're not getting that?
I'll buy you a bottle of rum. You give me enough to drink tonight. You keep the rest of the bottle, and I'll just get my whiskey tomorrow.
Why don't I just get your whiskey while I'm there getting the rum?
Well, I guess you could do that.
Makes no sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Deal.
And that's Evan Williams.
It is.
and buy yourself one of those little airline bottles.
Okay.
We don't sell mini bottles because that makes kids drink, so we got rid of those.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I don't even know that's in my head.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to get rid of those because that makes kids drink because they're small bottles, so kids think they can drink. So we had to get rid of them.
Yeah.
That's some fucking guy's claim anyway, and why we got rid of them.
And what is it? The Kinder Egg.
Yeah.
It's a choking
Well-
hazard in the States, but nobody chokes up here on it.
We're a bunch of pansies, dude. Come on.
Hey, Danny.
Trouble sending. What do you mean? Okay. What's up, Daniel?
God damn. Danielle, when was the last time anybody called you that?
It's you. It's you. Oh, whoops. Let's turn that off. All right. It's you.
Well, if you put an E at the end of, well, maybe you might have to put an L-E. Can't remember how it's spelled.
Well, I don't care what his birth certificate says. I can call him Daniel if I want to.
Ah,
Thank you very much. Matthew.
hey, Matt, how's it going?
Jason's not here. Or maybe he is. We don't know.
The cats didn't go in, by the way. I didn't see him.
I'll wait till 5:30. That's usually when they're ready. Don't you call me honey.
Holy fuck, Mr. Williams, he won't know who the hell you're talking to, Matt. Have a good night, Shelley.
Bye, Shelly. Have a good night.
Fuck, it's quiet in here.
Later, Danny.
Later, Donnie.
With Daniel.
I do like Danielle
That's
pronunciation.
my daughter's name.
Yeah. Danielle Williams. How about a sex change there, Danny? Did you leave yet?
William Wallace. Cinnamon, huh? How'd you get that name?
Oh, fuck. You're a certified idiot there, Trudeau.
Well, wouldn't you be called sugar or honey?
Yeah, 'cause cinnamon isn't sweet.
Sorry, guys. Fucking working from home. I should charge them for it. You know what? Fuck that. I am going to charge them for it.
You work for free?
Not anymore.
There you go.
Well,
Fuck it.
Cheers.
how long you gonna charge them? You just leave that many minutes early tomorrow.
No, fuck that. I'm just going to add 45 minutes onto my fucking bill. My hours. He won't question it.
They
So I'll
just-
tell him tomorrow. Dealing with your customers.
Are you depressed, Matt? Just call it dick.
I'm calling multiples.
Nobody's calling you big dick, though.
Multiple.
Then maybe pencil dick is what everybody was referring to when you call you dick. You gotta go outside?
No, I'm good. Jason?
Oh, maybe you do.
Yeah,
No, I'm good. I'm good. I can wait a bit.
Come on.
You need to go. You don't need to go outside? You're the one? You sure? You don't need to go outside?
Well, yeah, I'm good. I've been out there before.
Oh, okay. I noticed you've been putting them back pretty quick, so I figured you'd have to go outside.
Hey, thanks for noticing.
And I know Jackie don't like you spraying all around the fucking washroom. We seen her cleaning yesterday. She was fucking living.
Hey, I gotta give her something to do. Right?
Peeing on the shower curtain.
Jackie! No, she's pretty good. She understands. I give her a place to live, but no one else would, and so she treats me pretty good.
She's awesome. She's so energetic. I love
She
her.
is. She loves to go, go, go.
Yeah. That's fucking awesome.
Oh,
Oh, Supreme Leader, Supreme Leader. You definitely spelled that wrong. It's hard being a leader, but Canada loves and depends on my. Yeah, you totally spelled wisdom wrong. Here, let me show you how to spell that. There you go, Supreme Leader. That's how you spell it for yourself.
I was dumb.
He's full of wisdom.
Well, I thought it was dumb.
oh, fuck. You gotta watch out. Watch out. You're sitting in the wrong spot there. Oh, fuck.
Oh, boy.
Boy, oh boy.
Just can't say a boot properly.
Matt, you saw those fishermen in here earlier? There's a bunch of fishermen in here.
Oh, it's not been proven in a court of law. Trudeau is a pedophile.
Myron, how come you just don't comply with your leader?
Just obey.
Yeah, comply.
Do like the rest of us. Just obey.
Fuck
I
that.
don't know, Matt. I might have asked you a question. I can't remember anymore.
Yeah, you were. I think you were asking him why he's always outdoors when he could be inside and warm.
He's in the doghouse all the time. He's always in the doghouse. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, that one hit me.
So, do you think I can get up now? I need a smoke. Oh, there. There.
Yeah, 801. That court case was long before my times, and I just took wind of it maybe a couple of years ago, and that fucking it hit me. Daniel Villegas, do you know of that court case?
No,
No.
I might.
He spent 20 years in prison. His charge was murder of two kids he was 16 years old. But at the time the court proceedings happened, like he was innocent the whole time. It wasn't him. But he was coerced by his attorney because he didn't have parents or anybody to help him out.
Okay, yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that one. When I watched that the first time, man, when I saw him get released, kids and his wife, man, I was half teary eyed.
Well, dude, I was teary eyed.
Like,
I
wow.
mean,
20 fucking years. some asshole cop.
Can you imagine?
made
Can you
him-
imagine?
Yeah. Still gets me. And the beautiful family he has too, and his beautiful kids. That
Matthew, all you gotta tell Trudeau is wee wee.
mate.
Okay, I'm getting up.
Goes bear. Right up on his rescue skull.
Well, he knows when I say I'm getting up, I'm getting up. So he
Yeah.
moves.
Dogs know what you're talking, especially if they lived with you long enough. Like the tones and stuff. It's maybe 7 tones they understand, but it's usually how you say it.
Well, there was some kind of a Coley on TV one time. He knew 256 separate commands.
Yeah.
Damn.
If phone was ringing, they did it when they were on the show that I see. They put a phone in a plant in the pot, and then they phoned it, and the owner said, "Go get the phone. It's ringing." Dog went over and picked it out of the pot and brought it to his owner. He was really smart, that dog. Fuck.
Curious, Bart. Is Bear acting any different without Effie? Like, does Bear know? Bear knows. Bear
Well,
probably knows more than you and me.
I think he has an idea because he's already walked around once, and he come right over to here. And,
Where is? Yeah.
yeah, she's
He
not.
might have
In,
known before you. Basically, kind of. Something's
yeah,
wrong, maybe.
yeah,
Unless
well,
they
yeah.
can communicate, they probably can communicate dog to dog better than a human can communicate to a dog. I would assume.
Well, sure, but dogs have such a good sense of smell. Every time he smelled her ass end, he knew what was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good show, Matt.
Right on,
When
man.
was Josh live?
I think it was last night.
Oh, shit.
Gorgeous pup. Okay, Rudolph. That's okay.
He's a smart man. I usually
Well,
just throw a bunch of petroleum jelly up on them and, go that way.
yeah, I was going to suggest a little oil.
Simple. Keep it simple.
Yeah, just give me a kiss, right? Keep it simple, stupid.
Uh,
It's just like Sloth. What do you go for first? Shelter, water, and then the S, fire and food can go back and forth. It depends on if you got food you don't need to cook, and you go for food. If you got to cook it, you go for fire first, so that you can cook your meat.
Just gotta weigh it all out.
Infinity Glide. I believe I can fly.
Not as good as the Astroglide.
I believe I can touch the sky. What's up, dude? Hey, baby. You can come see me again? Come on. Come here. Come here, kitty.
Hey,
Hey,
Josh.
Josh.
Come on. Come up. Come on. Well, come on. Yeah, dude. Tell them all hi. What's up? You ready to go in the house? Is that what you're telling me? You want to go home? Get something to eat? Well, hey, there she is.
Ah,
Oh, hello.
Gotta love some Ludo. Shit, they're so funny.
well, every night that I've been on Josh's show, she's been there.
Oh, really?
And she said, I'll be coming Sunday or Monday. He still hasn't made it. It's Tuesday.
Well, I'll have to message her. Say, hey, come visit us.
Ah, maybe she's just busy at this time of day. It is.
Hi, baby. I know. Man, you getting hair all over me. You're getting hair all over me.
What's up, Adrian?
Well, there's Josh there.
Yes.
Oh, tell Chelsea I said hi. Or are you at work? Well, you should be off work by now. Work.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Who's that?
Go, Doug.
We're heading to
Cheers,
Costco.
bud. To Costco.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some food. I'm hungry.
Hell yeah.
I'm Aaron.
How much you gonna spend? Like 500 or?
Hi, Chelsea.
Hey,
Hi, Chelsea.
I'm going to just buy a baton for like fucking $5.
Their canteen is a lot better than their actual store.
It's true. It's true.
But cheapest place to get like
Their
You know,
hot dog's $1.50.
pizza, hot dogs, and get fucking hot dog that's a foot long for $1.50 if you like hot
oh,
dogs.
cool, yeah. Absolutely.
Great big giant slices of pizza for like $2.
Well, I want a hot dog. I was driving today and I said, God, I want a really good hot dog. I didn't go get one, but I'm still craving it. You know, the mustard, the
Have a good
sauerkraut.
night.
Take care, Matt.
Hey, Chelsea. Nice to meet you. I'm brand new on YouTube.
She's driving. Don't take her mind off the road. You know how women drivers are.
Gosh.
Yay. Oh, yummy. Oh, it's a Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia.
Watch out for them Greenfoot vehicles.
I can see Costco. Whee!
Quick, turn your sirens on.
Whee! Whee!
Hey, Daniel.
Hey, Daniel.
Oh, yourself.
Got a coordinator.
There she is. Holy fuck. I don't know. If we can find a close parking spot today, we'll be doing good.
You don't need close parking spots.
I smoke a pack and a half. Watch this person. I smoke a pack and a half a day. I don't like walking too far. Wait.
That's good
Squish
for
them.
you.
Okay, well, I'm trying to beat this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, it's
who's
on.
gonna try and do the pull through. You're not doing the pull through anymore, lady. So I'm backing out. I thought it was coming down that hill. I always looked. Coming down.
I know. We got this parking spot a couple times. We got lucky.
I like the park where you can drive through from one side to the other and you park with your bumper on the middle instead of the front of the vehicle.
Yeah, I almost got it.
Right?
Hey, how come we didn't hear your car go beep beep?
It's hard for me to hear you. The wind.
Ah,
Here, I'll answer them for you. Locking cars is for pussies.
Oh, that's great. For the TV.
Where's the hot dogs?
We're on our way to the hot dogs.
Oh, they make you walk to the back of the store.
buy a hot dog and a slice of pizza, and you can wrap the pizza around the hot dog and enjoy it all at once.
What are you gonna get?
Putin.
Chicken strips and fries.
Ooh.
I think I'm just gonna get a tin.
Some barbecue dipping sauce.
I might get the
All right, we'll give it a catch. Can I get up to 10?
Sure, you pay with cash or debit?
Cash.
Anything else?
Yes.
I have a puppy. Just the one pop between you?
Yeah. Stress. Maybe. So you can only order at the counter if you pay cash.
Yeah.
That's kind of stupid. Get a whole pizza for $12.99. Let's switch this around. And whoa.
Oh, man. Adrian, Kelly. Midnight. Being here today, we'll catch you all tomorrow, Friday.